Well, I've heard a lot about the O.J. Simpson case as being revived and pumped up with a lot of air and whatnot, and given a lot of air time, presented, represented, and depicted. That's another word you can say, and re-depicted and reinforced, and let's have another recycle of it again, and let's go over it again in fine detail, and let's talk about it again, and that's what appears to be the case. So the question is, in order to achieve what? But then, in the system of white supremacy, Mr. O.J. Simpson is classified as non-white. He was allegedly involved in the killing of two people who were classified presumably as white, and so that makes it a racial issue. So racial issues are always very prominent, either directly or indirectly,
yes,
in a system of white supremacy, and particularly when it involves any type of harm coming to people, because that's what racism is about, harm of one form or another. It's about doing harm. That is what is taught. And the reaction to people doing harm. So, but why it is resurfaced and regenerated and presented again at this time as being very, very prominent in the field of law and basically the field, the area of entertainment, according to the code,
according
is
to the
considered
code,
to be entertainment.
Yes, sir.
And the question is raised, why? And that answer would come from, presumably, people who are making the presentation. They are the best people to answer the question. Why is this, a focal point of interest, or you think, whomever it is who are presenting it on television and in the movies and whatnot, and remakes of movies that have been made with O.J. Simpson, Mr. O.J. Simpson, as the star, as the centerpiece, and all the other stars around that, centered around that case that came out in the 1990s. It's a historical piece, or what? And, what are we supposed to learn from it? What are we supposed to do about it as people here who are looking at it? These are questions that could be asked, but they have to be asked of the people who are presenting it. I know I'm not presenting it. And so who are the people who say it's time to talk about the O.J. Simpson case again? And our reasons are as follows. And then they should be able to enumerate them in ways that people can understand.